And we're back. This is Channel Whatever News, and this is The Lead. We're going to get into some of the big stories, or at least the stories I clicked within the last 15 minutes. Click-a-lick-a-lot. And we're back. It would be nice if you went ahead and subscribed to this channel. Hit the like button, the comment button, and things of that nature, and it will be pleasant to hear from you. Without any further ado, let's get into the lead. Our first story is Watchdog issues continue. More from that. Let's kick it to the Dad Panther. Hey guys, what's up? Again, it's just me talking to myself, and if you hit the like button, subscribe, things of that nature. I know what works and what doesn't work. But anyways, moving on. Watchdog Legion came out recently, Ubisoft's title. And this game is a free roaming game where you can go ahead and grab anybody on the street, NPC wise, and add them to your group and beat the game with that together. And if you, for whatever reason, in the life of any of these 9 million maybe people, it will affect you because they're gone forever. So let's moment of silence for those NPCs. All right, so the issues with Watchdog continue, meaning as of right now, the reviews have been lukewarm, or at least 50-50. You find more people that are, I guess maybe with Ubisoft's main titles, they just want them to do something different. It seems like they keep staying in a certain box. I think the concept of the game is fun. It's not on my radar of anything to play as of right now. But there are issues that are bigger than that. Is when the game first launched on the Xbox One, there was a series of people who would report that if you got to the level, I think the level was called 404, right? And if you got to that mission would actually make your Xbox overheat and then turn off. And so you had that issue, and I think they worked on a patch for that. And then another issue was save data that I saw from friends that were playing on PC and other people having the same issue. And they hope to have a fix by the end of this week. So some people were actually losing their save data, and that's unfortunate. The other recent one that just happened is apparently online. Someone has hacked and revealed the source code for this game, which is about 500 gigabytes. Now, what is the source code? It's basically how the game is designed, which allows someone to optimize it or to run it the way they want to, kind of modding it, or will allow them to be able to create the game to resell it probably. But this is something that's big and they're aware of as a team. And it's unfortunate because, again, 2020, like we all been dealing with stuff, they've been dealing with stuff as well. Let's move on to some happy news. Animal Crossing sells 26 million copies of the Horizon copy, the expansion of that, and that is awesome. That's I mean, I don't play it. It's not my thing. If it's yours, yay. Sip on your apple juice. But 26 million, especially in a time like now, it's crazy. It just shows that if you have something of great value, people will pay for it, and good for them. And also, Nintendo is forecasting a 50% increase because of titles like this, and you got the Mario Kart game that you can play inside your home, which I believe is on Amazon and other websites for $99. And you have the Nintendo Switch that you can't find in stores for the most part. As soon as it's in, it's gone. And don't forget, that is considered, in my opinion, a next-gen system. You also have the Team at Steam, which is basically an online similar to Epic Games, where you can buy games. It's basically just it's where you go to play PC games and things of that nature. They are actually getting ready to do a play test, and that's going to be an awesome feature. I can't wait for that myself, even though I'm casual gaming. But play test, if you've never heard of it, it's basically they're going to allow you to work with developers and test video games that are brand new, that are in the current stages of development, or maybe a patch, or whatever the case is. So that's pretty cool that you're going to be able to do that. Among Us added a patch, and that patch cleaned up some stuff, but they're working on some other stuff in the future, some big stuff to stop hacking and things of that nature. But they also made it where you can vote anonymously, because who likes to get voted off and then you know who voted you off, but you weren't voted off, if you know what I mean. And now the person's like, you voted me off. So they added that to the mix. That's going to be interesting. I think that's a mode you can turn off and on with a few other things. And last but not least, let's go to the announcer to ask, are there any Xbox Series X? Are there any PlayStation 5s? Well, glad you asked that question. I'm looking at my notes here, and yes, but there's a catch. Yes, that's absolutely correct. There is a catch when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox. From what I'm hearing, trying to grab information, Black Friday, Target, Walmart, and Best Buy are all going to be selling them online only. Now, some of them allow you to pick them up in their stores if they have a physical store, but again, circle the calendar. Black Friday, they didn't give a time, but there will be systems. I don't know which system, whether digital, S, X, whatever. Black Friday is your next opportunity to get it. In Japan, PlayStation 5 is completely sold out. They said they're done. They're not getting any more. You have GameStop, which I contacted GameStop's, at least in the area that I live, what they're doing is 48 hours, 2 days. If the person doesn't call to pick up the system or doesn't pick it up in 2 days, then the systems will be sold first come, first serve. Now, it's not likely that someone does that, but there's an opportunity, there's a chance. So like I said before, your Xbox, your PlayStation 5, your chance right now coming up is Black Friday. Again, it looks like all online orders. Also, you're starting to see people actually get their systems from whoever they pre-ordered it from. So some of the systems are already coming in earlier. So, maybe your order's in the mail. If you have Amazon, they updated the order so you can see the timing of when it's coming out. So guys, we're right here at the window of next gen gaming. I have a video that's in the past that actually going over what conversation about what next gen gaming is from now and moving forward. So check that out. Again, you could have been anywhere in the world and you were here, and I greatly appreciate that. With the like, subscribing, new followers, I appreciate it. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Till next time, kalika-lika-low.